So hello guys, what's up? And in this video we are going to do a speed test comparison between the HTC Desire 10 Pro on the left and the Samsung Galaxy C5 on the right. So this is a very interesting speed test because both having the 4 gigs of RAM. So this is a Snapdragon variant versus this is a MediaTek variant. So the multitasking performance is very much good in the HTC Desire 10 Pro, and the Samsung is also having the good multitasking. So let's see which will having the good performance in the each other. So without wasting time, let's jump into the speed test. So guys, let's start the speed test with some boot up test. So 1 2 3 go. So the HTC and the Samsung both show the boot up logo first. So let's see which will have the fast boot up speed. So I think Samsung managed to win this boot up test. So guys, I want to say you, if you haven't subscribed my channel yet, or you are new on my channel and you see this video first time, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and also ring the bell icon right to the subscribe video button. So guys, I think Samsung is a little bit faster than the HTC Desire 10 Pro. So Samsung wins this boot up test. So guys, both devices are connected by the same Wi-Fi network and everything is closed up in the background. So guys, let's start this speed test with some system based application. So the first application I want to run is the dialer. 1 2 3 go. HTC Desire 10 Pro followed by the Samsung Galaxy C5. Messages, again HTC followed by the Samsung Galaxy C5. Calculator, HTC followed by the Samsung Galaxy C5. So HTC is having a lot good animation than I used previous phones. So HTC is having a very fastest animation than this C5. So that's why the HTC is showing a very quick response of the touch. So this time the HTC win. Settings, so again HTC followed by Samsung Galaxy C5. Clock, so I think here a lag on the HTC while the Samsung Galaxy C5 managed to win this application faster. So guys, let's move towards the system third party application. So the first game I want to run is the Temple Run. So 1 2 3 go. So on the HTC is having the Temple Run 2 while the Samsung Galaxy C5 is having the Temple Run 1. So there is a little bit fasting issue on the C5. So this test I am not considering this speed test because it's having Temple Run 2 and Temple Run 1. So skip this test. So just do it for fun. So another game called Angry Birds. So both having the 4 gigs of RAM. So let's see HTC, Samsung. So let's see which will boost Snapdragon. So here you can see HTC managed to win the game faster while the Samsung is loading. So Samsung also loaded the game first. So here HTC managed to win this speed test. Smash it. So let's see now which will win, HTC followed by the Samsung Galaxy C5. So here also HTC is having a good performance, and in the faster animation the HTC is showing good performance than the Samsung Galaxy C5. So let's run the next game. Pin out. So let's see again HTC Desire 10 Pro followed by the Samsung Galaxy C5. So let's run the Snapchat. 1 2 3 go. I think Samsung Galaxy C5 is faster than the HTC Desire 10 Pro, but not very much faster, a little bit faster. But this time the Samsung Galaxy C5 managed to win this speed test. So another social app called Instagram. 1 2 3 go. HTC Desire 10 Pro followed by Samsung Galaxy C5. So guys, let's move towards some performance and multitasking tests. So the first application is going to be phone dialer. So both are in the memory. Messages, again memory. Calculator, again on the memory. So guys, in the first of video I say that both are having a good multitasking experience because both having the 4 gigs of RAM and having good optimized software. So this is the reason it's having a good multitasking performance. So this is a very interesting multitasking I haven't seen yet, but I want to see this multitasking. So let's see. Setting, again both are on the memory. Clock, you see both are on the memory. Angry Birds, both are again on the memory. Smash it, again on the memory. Pin out. So guys, you can see that both are not what would I say, both are not giving up either. So both are having a good performance test. So you see guys, both are not giving up. Both are extremely performance and multitasking devices. Snap, so you can see Snapchat is loaded on both our memory and both are in the RAM. So the last application I want to run is the Instagram. So 1 2 3 go. So you can see both are on the memory. So the last application I want to run is the camera. So 1 2 3 go. So you can see that HTC managed to win this also. So guys, here is speed test comparison between the Samsung Galaxy C5 versus the HTC Desire 10 Pro. So HTC Desire 10 Pro is a little bit faster in loading up apps, while the multitasking performance is same on both our devices. So very much interested, the Samsung Galaxy C4 managed to win the multitasking test and not giving up against this HTC Desire 10 Pro. So here is the speed test comparison. Let me know your thoughts if you like this video, and subscribe my channel if you new on my channel, you haven't subscribed my channel yet, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye bye.